The sun's gone and the lights are on, and we are all set to witness some high-class cricket action. It's a hard pitch. The batsman would be wary of the extra bounce. However, once they settle down, the ball will come nicely onto the bat. Greetings everyone. We have both the captains and the match referee for the toss.
Hello everyone. टेल्स चुन लेते हैं. नहीं यार, ये पाकिस्तान टॉस जीत गई. इंडिया वाले टॉस नहीं जीतते क्या कभी?
These players will be taking the field today. Both teams look balanced and eager to perform.
बताओ किसको भेजिए बैटिंग में पहले. नेशनल एंथम आ गया, सब खड़े हो जाओ भाई. खड़े हो जाओ सब भाई, नेशनल एंथम आ गया. बाद में सुनेंगे नेशनल एंथम. बैटिंग में भेजते हैं विराट कोहली को भेजते हैं.
Welcome everyone to this wonderful venue.
Okay.
We have
Bowling.
the umpires walking out
Bowling में
with
भेज
the
दिया
new
विराट
ball
कोहली
in
को.
their hand. Out come the openers, cheered by a good crowd in. Pace bowler into the attack. There must be some nerves as the batsman is set to face his first ball. Well placed into the gap, possible too.
Fielder.
That was a poor throw. Needs to be a lot more accurate. Very well played. Just working on the field where the gaps are.
बोल्ड मार विराट.
Good shot for a single. Nice throw straight to the top of the stumps.
बाउंसर मारेगा विराट.
Well bowled past the edge of the bat. The batsman should watch the ball closely and get in line of the ball. Tell you what, the slow ball won't be a bad option on this pitch.
वो तो आती नहीं है विराट को.
He didn't get any timing on that one. That's an excellent throw. going to be for
ओ
all
भाई
right.
साहब
Sweet timing.
बुमराह को नहीं लिया यार मैंने शिट मयंक यादव को देते हैं अपना
He's too good a player not to take advantage of anything loose. Good shot for a single. Well bowled and equally well played. I feel the bowler should be around that good length area more. That's gone high.
ओ बॉय
Excellent
कैच
timing. Superb reflexes. That could well be the catch of the match.
कौन था कैच किसने लिया
The fielding side is ecstatic after that
रिप्ले देखना
breakthrough.
पड़ेगा यार इसका रिप्ले दिखाओ
A long walk back to the pavilion. Doesn't look happy at all. My God, this looked impossible until it took
45
it.
ओ हमारा रोहित भाई
Incredible effort by the fielder.
रोहित भाई तो रोहित भाई है जिम्बाब्वे आ गया जिम्बाब्वे को
Bowler's got
पहले
to
ही
scale
वापस
up.
से स्वागत
Terrific
करते हैं
bowling
और
that.
स्लोअर वन
Turned away for a single.
तेज मार लो थोड़ा स्टीव को देते हैं बॉलिंग स्टीव तो आते
But
कौन
that
सा
brings
मारेगा
us to the end of the power play. Fielding captain can now have more fielders outside the inner circle. Missing his line
Wide.
there, wide signal.
किस बात की आई
Captain will be more happy with his bowlers conceding only singles at this stage. Good shot for a single. No ball called.
People on TV.
Batsman all set to cash in on this free hit. Well, that is glorious. Absolutely glorious. Perfect timing.
आज लगा अच्छा भाई.
Magnificent striking from the batsman. Well, the captain has been very smart with his bowling changes. Turned away for a single. Decided to bowl that from round the wicket. Very good running between the wickets.
बे
You need to try and make them work really hard for each run. This kind of a fielding effort is really not going to help them. Squeeze a single there. Good running. Connected well, but straight to the fielder. Well, the captain has decided taking the pace of the ball is a good way to go. I tell you what, he uses the crease well to play the spinners. Good shot for a single. They need more boundaries now to make up for their slow start. Good shot by the batsman. Can they steal a second here? Bowlers can actually get extra bounce by bowling cutters on this pitch. Turned away for a single. Excellent running between the wickets. Very good running between the wickets. Well placed into the gap, possible too. Oh, that's a very confident shot. Slight mix-up, but I think he's back in. The umpire thinks otherwise. Very well played. Just working on the field where the gaps are. Played into the gap. Should be able to run two here. Pace bowler now into the attack. Very well played. Just working on the field where the gaps are. Well, he has to bowl that one again. Captain will be more happy with his bowlers conceding only singles at this stage. Good shot for a single. Very important to keep wickets in hand, because in the death overs, they'll have that security. Turned away for a single. He really had to reach for the ball to collect it. Decided to bowl that from round the wicket. That's high in the air. Very good running between the wickets.
देखिए भाई इतनी दूर क्यों खड़ा है?
Bang! That's powerfully struck by the batsman for a maximum. It's a full house here, and what an atmosphere we've had for this match. That's a beautiful shot. And in the gap too. Last ball coming up. No ball.
अबे नो बॉल किस बात किया?
Last ball coming up. That's gone high. Good catch, but of a free hit though. End of the first inning won't be long before we resume this thrilling contest. The fielding side looks ready to go. Openers walking in and the crowd cheering in anticipation. The bowler has the new ball. We're all set to go for the first ball of the innings. Superb delivery. Can't do much with that.
इसको नहीं देगा भाई.
That was a moral victory for the bowler. That's fiery from the bowler. No ball called. Get ready for the free hit now. Beautiful shot by the batsman. That's 4 more.
जीतेगी भाई, जीतेगी. इंडिया जीतेगी.
This must be hurting the captain. He needs his bowler to be more disciplined with his lines. Well, that is glorious. Absolutely glorious. Perfect timing. That's an amazing shot. Beautiful timing. The crowd is enjoying every bit of this action. Oh, what a catch. He managed to hang on to that. Just that one to perfection. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. Bowler is fired up, looks good to get another scalp. That's a good shot from the batsman. Wasn't the best ball though. He's not going to miss out on those. Well, that is glorious. Absolutely glorious. Perfect timing. Good stop. Saved a certain boundary. Poor running between the wickets. Really poor. That struck beautifully. Terrific shot that. Lovely timing. Ball hitting the sweet spot. Such a wonderful crowd in to watch their favorite players. Beautiful shot by the batsman. That's 4 more. Good aggressive intent shown by the batsman. Missing his line there, wide signaled. Bowlers can actually get extra bounds by bowling cutters on this pitch. No ball called. Get ready for the free hit now. Missing his line there, wide signal. Beauty from the bowler, zips past the edge. That was in the slot, lucky to get away with that free hit. Well bowled, past the edge of the bat. Tell you what, that previous delivery must be playing in the batsman's head. Oh, that's good. Not good if you're a batsman. There is a little bit on the surface for the bowlers. It's also good for batting. What a peach of a delivery. That could have troubled most batsmen in the world. And there comes the celebration. The crowd loves it. Spinner brought into the attack. And the batting power play comes to an end. Got him, that's a stunner, out for a duck. Fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. Impressed by the field sets by the captain is making the batsman play false shots. Got him, that's a stunner, out for a duck. Fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. That was a fantastic piece of bowling. Beautiful bowling, hitting the right legs. Batsman losing his concentration there. Poor ball, but that's a sensational shot. That's going to be four. He's too good a player not to take advantage of anything loose. Spectacular catch. Perfectly this jump. And made sure he held on to that one. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. It's very important as a bowler to make the batsman play. Beautiful placement. He knows exactly where the fielders are. Spinner back. I think that's a good move. Will he take him on again? Let's see. Not a great ball, and that has been hammered. Terrific shot. This must be hurting the captain. He needs his bowler to be more disciplined with his lines. Well bowled, past the edge of the bat. Tell you what, that previous delivery must be playing in the batsman's head. Oh, that's a beauty from the bowler. That's top class. And there comes the famous salute. Wonderful to watch. The close-in fielder should be on their toes to ensure that the batsman stays on strike. Wow, he's picked the bones of that one. Bowling, that is top-class bowling. Fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. Impressed by the field sets by the captain is making the batsman play false shots. Oh, that's very close. Oh, I think he's out. That is sensational from the fielder. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. Batsman must be kicking himself after that run out. Oh, that's good. Not good if you're a batsman. Very important to keep wickets in hand, because in the death overs, they'll have that security. That's a beauty. The batsman had to play at that one.
है ये नो बॉल नहीं
Batsman
थी
should watch the ball closely and get in line at the ball.
ये मजा आ गया भाई.
Oh, that's good. Not good if you're a batsman. But it seems like the bowler prefers to bowl from this end. Oh, well bowled, a ripper. No ball called. Batsman all set to cash in on this free hit. Squeeze a single there, good running. Direct hit. As a batsman, one should never take on his arm. Leg byes given by the umpire. No connection between bat and ball. Very well played, just working on the field where the gaps are. No ball called. This has been an impressive performance. They got just about everything right today. A well-deserved win. Batsmen all set to cash in on this free hit.